Hey, Mr. Will, this is Sensei Kong, and we're going to go over grappling positions. It's just going to be a quick run through, a helpful reminder for our students, especially those who are white belts getting ready to test for orange belt, or striped belts getting ready to test for their solid orange belt. You need to know these for your test, so come to class, work hard, and then if you need to practice at home, this will just be a helpful guide to go with, okay? So we're going to start slowly in the guard. On my knees, up tall right now. One hand down on his belt so that he can't sit up and grab me. Okay, my other hand is kind of blocking out against the side of his knee, my forearm, so that he can't throw a scissor lock on me or try to throw that leg over or anything like that to sweep me. We're going to move to the mount. So keeping the weight down, I slide his leg down and move mine over. Switch my hands and do the same thing on the other side. Come in low, up to the top, pinning his shoulders or his wrists. Next is the crossbody. My forearm goes down on his chest, so I'm staying low again. My chest goes to his chest, my leg slides over. My knees come in tight against his body, or I can be out on my toes with my feet spread apart. So if he tries to escape, you see I can walk because I'm on my toes. Okay? Next is the knee mount. I pull my knees in, roll him up so that he's on his side, pulling up on his arm. I'm using my knees to roll him up on his side. One knee goes in his ribs, my other knee goes against his shoulders, and I'm holding this arm tight with two hands. Okay, pressing down with this knee, trying to make sure that he can't roll flat on his back either way. Okay? Side mount. Push the arm across his head. This knee that's on top is going to go behind his head as my chest comes down. I'm going to pull that leg through and put my rib cage on his rib cage. I'm underneath his arm, underneath his head, grabbing my own hand, pulling my forehead down to the mat. My feet are spread apart again so that if he tries to move, we'll turn around so you can see my feet. We'll keep going, right? My feet are spread apart. My front leg is out, my back leg is out like I'm running. My head is down tight. North-south. I'm gonna roll him flat on his back. My chest goes on his head, that means my head should be on his chest. So as I come back, okay, my head, his chest, my chest, his head. I'm staying back here. Again, I'm on my toes, or I can be on my knees, but I want to put weight down on his head, okay? I don't want to have my face down there, okay? Gross, dude. So, from here, rear mount, knees in, sit him up. My feet hook inside of his knees. My bottom scoots close to his, and I get him in a seat belt or just a standard overhook and underhook, and I grab my own hand. Okay, so we'll turn to the front real quick so you can see my grip. Overhook means over his shoulder, underhook means under his armpit, grab, pull tight. Okay, we'll let him go one time all the way through. So, in the guard, a little bit faster, moves to the mount, crossbody, knee mount, side mount, north-south, and rear mount. Okay, so you can just use those to set up your submissions, hold down your opponent. This is just the order we practice them in class. That's not how they're always going to happen if you were really grappling or really in a fight. But it's just an easy way to cycle through them over and over, practice, get those in your head. Most important thing is that you always put weight down on your partner. Okay? Anytime I try to move, if I lift up, my partner's going to throw me over or wiggle out somehow. Okay? I don't want to let him get free. So, good luck. Keep practicing. See you in class.